So, you guys are probably wondering where I've been over this past several months, I guess. That doesn't count me towards like streaming anything, or why it's been a while since the last time I streamed. And long story short, it's just really busy, and I've considered not committing to this channel as much anymore. I'm also not on social media a lot of the time. That's mostly because of IRL stuff then I kind of don't want to get into, but I do want to address some things that on this channel are lacking. Like, if you guys think that there's something off with my channel and you have any ideas of how I can improve it, please let me know. Now, if you think that this video is some sort of like new update where I now have like a grand return to YouTube, like I'm gonna start committing making more videos and stuff, doing streaming a lot more, and I'm just like, no, that's unfortunately not happening. Now, I know that's literally disappointing to say, but I've gotten to a point in my life where I just don't think I could commit to this channel as much anymore. I'm not quitting, by the way. This isn't me saying that, like, I'm quitting as a whole. I'm just saying that this channel is not a priority anymore. However, that does not mean I will quit making videos. It just means it'll just take a longer than normal time to me for even consider making a video, creating an idea for a video, actually editing the video, making the video, and uploading the video. It's just, I know the YouTube algorithm is never happy with me, so, I mean, even then, like, as you can tell, a lot of my videos don't even get much attention anymore. Now, a lot of you are thinking, oh, but you have over 5,000 subscribers. You should be proud of that milestone. So you should get there's at least a decent amount of views. I appreciate your guys' like positive reinforcement. Like, I really do get it. Like, I really appreciate you guys for giving me that milestone in the first place, which you guys are awesome. But my subscriber count, but the engagement towards my videos, it doesn't match. They don't match in the slightest. I wouldn't be surprised if I was actually shadow banned on YouTube. For those that are unaware, shadow ban is like pretty much where you just get unrecommended or delisted, remove a lot of subscribers' notifications from a specific YouTuber that they watch, and the only cause of this might be, I don't know, they broke like YouTube's terms of service, they aren't uploading enough, like it doesn't meet the requirements of like getting onto the algorithm, or just a bunch of other factors. If you guys have known me for a while, you know that I am admittedly infamous for leaving tons and tons of Let's Plays just straight up unfinished. Once again, I do apologize for that. I'm playing so many games, and I thought it would be easier to just stream it as a whole, but even then, those streams just go wrong because like I end up just going in one part of the game, and then I'm just not committing to it as much, and I spend so much focus on just one part. You would think with a stream up to at least 2 hours max, I would make some decent progress. You guys know me, that's not the case. I will say, if I do return to the Let's Plays that I will plan on doing, because the last time I was doing an edited Let's Play was my Pokemon Scarlet No Catch Let's Play, which I'm just gonna come out the gate right away with some bad news. I've ultimately come to the conclusion that the Pokemon Scarlet No Catch Let's Play is officially cancelled. Yeah, I know that's very disappointed, even though I made it so far into the game, but I'll explain why. For those that don't know, what I've been doing for these other Let's Plays of Pokemon, specifically with Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, I thought I can attempt to beat the game without catching a single Pokemon and only using gift Pokemon available throughout the entire game. This is sort of similar in line and inspired by the older Blazer challenges from YouTubers like MJTV who used to do this kind of challenges, and I felt inspired by him. Scarlet and Violet's case, you can only catch up to 2 gift Pokemon that isn't out in the wild. Your starter and the Galarian Meowth, which again doesn't sound like a lot, and that's causes to one of the biggest problems. In the area of the game when you face up Team Star, you have to get at least 3 Pokemon in your party in order to participate in the Team Star challenge, which is stupid. Like, I get it for story purposes, but even then, I feel like that's cutting a little too much. Like, why does it have to be 3 of the Pokemon you own? And even then, it wouldn't count because it's for Pokemon that will obey you when you get a certain number of gym badges. Now, the way you obtain these gift Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet is a little bit on the iffy side. The starter, you can get it right away in the beginning of the game. Nothing changes there. For the gift Meowth, however, you have to get at least 6 gym badges, complete all the language courses, and pass the language exam. Just go help the language teacher in its side quest, save the random Pawmi, and then that's when you get your gift Galarian Meowth. Do you see how ridiculous this is? Now, before or after a certain time, you can actually get a specific gift Pokemon from Mystery Gift. That would mean I would have to attend all of these specific Mystery Gifts in order to have these Pokemon available on my team, which is a little cheap, and I feel like that cheapens the experience of a true no-catch Let's Play. Now, of course, there are other factors, whether it be forcing to catch specific Pokemon, like, say, for example, forcing to catch box legendaries. I feel like that shouldn't count, so that's less of a detriment to at least compare to mystery gift Pokemon. In which the more I get mystery gift Pokemon, the more the game becomes a joke, and it more feels like that the run doesn't feel legitimate. Yeah, after the series being on hiatus for so long, I decided to put an end to it. Again, sorry to disappoint you. I will say for the Sword Let's Play, at least you can have a specific amount of Pokemon that you can actually feel like you're getting a full team out of it. There is only one mystery gift distribution Pokemon, as far as I'm aware. Only one. And that is either the gift Pikachu or Eevee, is that when you have save data of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. In which I didn't have it for a specific profile, so therefore it didn't register. You don't want to cheapen the experience, because at least with Sword and Shield, you have your starter, the gift Toxel, the fossils, gift Charizard, as well as Savali. And including in the DLC, you would also get either Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and whatever Urshifu you decide to use. Definitely a lot more of a variety choice compared to Scarlet and Violet, which is why, again, if I do return to edited Let's Plays, I will go back to Sword and Shield, if I have the time. And as for my other Let's Plays, like I said, they're unfinished, but is there any type of specific Let's Play you would like me to finish? Now, I know I say that, and then I ultimately, like, just not do it. That's just where I'm at. So, like, if I can get at least one encouragement, or anything that would do to improve, like, my videos, because I mentioned this time and time before, but when I was doing my Pizza Tower Let's Play, it kind of has an identity crisis, and we're only a few episodes in, and I've already changed a lot of the style that I was going for. So what I was originally going for was to simply provide the older type of Let's Plays that people used to do and what I used to do. Just sit down on a full, unedited session of gameplay with some commentary in between, only to have the latest episode just completely throws it out the window and then just keeps it short, concise, and heavily edited. But again, if you still want me to do Pizza Tower with my current editing style, which is pretty much just highly edited with some commentary in between, just please let me know. And that also applies to all other Let's Plays, or what games you want to finish me streaming. My last streaming Let's Play was finishing Legends Arceus before Legends EA comes out. I actually did get all the Pokemon off screen, and unfortunately not in a stream, to actually fight Arceus, but I never got the time or the motivation to do so. And then that also leads me of what you guys want to see more on the channel. Like, whether it be, like, I don't know, promoting it more and just doing some, like, funny skits or anything like that. I would please let me know your suggestions, or maybe I just start going back into reaction content. I only do reaction content nowadays when there's a big major reveal trailer to some of my favorite franchises, and I don't know, I feel like that's a little bit on the nose or kind of boring. If there's anything you guys want me to make a reaction to, whether it be specific, like, videos or channels you want me to see, just by all means drop them in the comments, or add me on Twitter, or, like, there's our Blue Sky, because I am on the social media platforms, but I'm not as active as there anymore. And also involved with a few projects here and there with my good friends. So, in conclusion, this channel is kind of a mess. Maybe rebranding it might be a possible way to save it. But again, this channel is not a priority for me anymore, because a lot of personal things are happening behind the scenes, and kind of don't want to go into detail of it. But I assure you, I'm still here. I do not feel like quitting anytime soon, because the last time I did, it kind of detrimented to my channel, and let's be honest, I did it to myself. I shouldn't have left in the first place, and I shouldn't have removed some of the older videos that you guys probably never see the light of day, because I don't have the original files, and so all those videos are just lost to time. So again, if you have anything that you would think would improve my channel, and just, as an overall, just get the spark of joy back into making these videos, because I really want to go back to it. The problem is, will I commit to it, and will there be enough engagement and dedication and support for this? Again, I appreciate you guys for sticking around and supporting me for however long you've been exposed to this channel. I really appreciate it. And if there's anything you want me to fix, or there's anything you want me to do, please let me know. Whether it be some videos that I've done with my friends, or maybe like some edited down streams. Again, please let me know, because as it is right now, I currently do not have an editor that will help me edit my videos, and yeah, this is currently a one-man show as of right now. I just wanted to provide you guys with a quick update that, you know, I'm still here and I really don't have any concise thoughts. I'm just vibing, alive. I appreciate you guys and just thank you guys for sticking around. That's all I gotta say. Till next time, SmashBroX, signing off, people.